and sometimes it also has other stuff inside it. So now you know about the organelles of a cell. Now we can discuss a very important classification, that is prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes are the preliminary or the first organisms that were that are said to be uh, living. Uh, these organisms does not, in their nucleus, the nucleus does not have a membrane, means that the DNA is free in the cytoplasm, and their diameter is 1 to 5 micrometer. These are the basic, very preliminary organisms, and they are very small. 70S ribosomes are present. The size of ribosomes is also small. Their cell wall contains peptidoglycans, and very few type of organelles are present in these cells. Even the organelles are not bound by a membrane. There is no membrane bound organelle. And an example is a bacteria. And for the eukaryotes like the animal, plant, and fungi, for these organisms, there is a nucleus. The nucleus is bound by a membrane, so DNA is contained inside the nucleus. The typical diameter is 40 micrometers, which is 1000 times more. The volume of these cells are 1000 times more than that of prokaryotes. Their ribosomes are also bigger than this. They are 80S ribosomes are present. Their cell wall contains cellulose or lignin in plants and chitin in fungi, and it is absent from animal cell. The cell wall is absent from animal cells. Many type of cell organelles are present, and the single membrane bound ones are the Golgi apparatus, vacuoles, and endoplasmic reticulum. Double membrane bounds are nucleus, mitochondrion, and chloroplast. And the ones without membrane are ribosomes, centrioles, and microtubules. For the eukaryotes, the animal, plant, and fungi are the examples. Okay, and but prokaryotes does not have any membrane. So now we can answer these questions that we discussed initially. Are all the cells same? No, all the cells are not same. Different and organisms have different kind of cells. They have different kind of organelles. What make these cells different? Their organelles make them different. Their location make them different. The function of organ, these structure, they are different. Do these structures have the same function or different? These structures have different functions. Sometimes these functions support each other. Sorry, these structures, the function of them, they support each other. Sometimes, like for example, the ribosomal endoplasmic, the rough endoplasmic reticulum is site for ribosome, and the ribosomes perform protein synthesis, and the Golgi vesicle brings a lot of stuff from one place to another place. And for similarly, the lipids, smooth endoplasmic reticulum transfers lipid molecules, and the Golgi vesicles carry them from one place to another, from outside the cell, from inside the cell. And then there are lysosomes that protect the cells sometimes, and sometimes they're called auto the death of the cell. So yes, we can answer these three questions.